Hello everyone, my name is Nilzo and welcome to my vote. Today on Fallout New Vegas 101 we are going to the Old Mormon Fort. The Old Mormon Fort was built in 1855, making it the oldest building in the Mojave, and is situated near the North Entrance Gate in Freeside. It is used as a headquarters by the Followers of the Apocalypse, a secular humanist organization that lends help to those in need, especially in terms of medicine and agricultural advices. Its main purpose is to provide a hospital-like area for junkies and such other persons in need. The fort is composed of some tents for the refugees and the Followers members, a Western guardhouse with medical devices, and an Eastern guardhouse used for storage. Inside the fort you will come across Julie Farkas, leader of the Followers in the New Vegas area. She is struggling with an important medical supply shortage issue and is getting desperate from the lack of help coming from the other factions. Arcade Gannon, a doctor member of the Followers who tends to be not very social and talkative. He is a possible companion that will come with you. Beatrix Russell, a bodyguard paid by the Followers who particularly enjoys her drinking. The fact that she can't actually drink inside the fort because of the recovering addicts around her makes her find a job there a bit dull. Wayne, Faris, and Roy, three scavengers that were recently attacked by supposedly NCR troops and that are now recovering from their injuries. You can find the Old Mormon Fort snow globe inside the Western Guardhouse. You can exchange it for 2,000 caps to Mr. House. It is a quest given by Julie Farkas and that consists of helping Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff getting back on their feet and kick back their addiction. Go talk to her to obtain the quest. Then go talk to at least one of them. They will inform you that the dealer is named Dixon. To convince Dixon to stop supplying them, you can pass a speech check of 35, bribe him for 300 caps, kill him, or convince him with a Black Widow perk. Then go talk to Jacob and help him clean up from the drugs in his system by his own, giving him a dose of 10 fixers, a science check of 50 and a combo of 1 fixer, 1 psycho and 1 buff out, or a speed check of 50. After that, go talk to Bill to help him too with either 2 fixer, 1 whiskey and 1 runaway, a science check of 50 plus 2 fixers and 1 whiskey, or a speed check of 50 to make him head to the fort for rehab. Finally, go back to Julie. She will reward you with 500 experience points and some Followers fame. Also now, once every 24 hours, you can ask her for 1 free steam pack, fixer or runaway. It is the unmarked quest that will lead you to become a member of the Followers of the Apocalypse and being able to profit of some of their privileges. First, talk to Julie Farkas. She will inform you about the supply issue of the Followers. Offer to help find the supplier. Go talk to James Garrett at the Atomic Wrangler Casino in Freeside and convince him to make a training deal with Julie. Their supplies against the Followers' techniques to boost their production. Go talk to Julie to inform her about the deal, then go back to James to say that you agreed, and finally return again to Julie to say that everything is agreed on. You will gain some reputation and a supply discount with the Followers. Then, you will need to donate at least 15 doses of Medex, Radaway or Fixer. Not 15 each, but in total. You will know that you gave enough when, after quitting the conversation, Julie tells you that you will now have a discount on medical services. Once you have finished the High Times quest and your reputation is up to Idolize, she will ask you if you want to join the Followers. Accept to receive the Followers lab coat and a key to the Followers safe house where you will find some interesting loot and a place to rest. Arcade Gannon is a companion that will make you benefit from his proficiency with the energy weapon and his better healing perk that will add plus 20% efficiency to every source of healing you will use. For him to agree to come with you, you will need to either be a member of the followers, pass a speech check of 75, flirt with him with a confirmed bachelor perk, or having an intelligence of 3 or below, even temporarily, to make him take pity on you. You won't be able to recruit him if you are too friendly with Caesar's Legion, or if you have powered the Archimedes 1 weapon at the Helios 1 power plant. Different endings are available for the followers and the Old Mormon fort. If you kill Julie Farkas, the leaderless followers lose the control of the fort that became overrun by junkies and thugs and is now barely more than another junkie den. If Julie remained alive, the endings will vary upon which faction you decided to side with during the second battle of Overdale. If you sided with NCR but didn't convince the followers to support them, the NCR makes the followers depart from the fort and the Mojave. If you sided with NCR and convinced the followers to support the Republic, because they helped them during the battle, the NCR allowed the followers to stay. The fort extended its capability to help more people, making it a true refuge for people in need. If you sided with the Caesar's Legion and Caesar died, the new leader of the Legion didn't saw with a keen eye the desecration that the followers spread about Caesar's origins. He ordered its troops to hunt and kill the followers and destroy the fort. If you sided with Caesar's Legion and Caesar remained alive, out of respect for his old colleagues, Caesar authorized the followers to safely depart from the party, abandoning the fort in the process. If you sided with Mr. House or chose an independence path, the instability of New Vegas increased with its independence. The followers stayed but had trouble dispensing even the most basic of services. On the next videos we will return to the Atomic Wrangler Casino, then we will go to the Van Graff store named Silver Rush, and after that we will stop by at the King's School of Impersonation. Thank you for watching and see you later.